Two Icom IC-R71Es that have been repaired, both on my bench. Now they're having a long-term test to make sure that they're fully stable and they're working correctly. The one at the bottom here is the one I've just finished. That's Lavoz Allegro, I think it's from Mozambique. And this is the other one up here. Just got to switch the antenna over here. So as you can see, they're both receiving well. So quite pleased about that. Sometimes quite difficult to figure out where the fault lies with the radio, but I've managed to get both of these running and they've both been cleaned up a bit. Notice this one here has a different tuning knob to this. This is the proper Icom standard tuning knob. I'm not sure what radio this comes off, but it's definitely not from an Icom. But anyhow, it does the job quite well, and I do have a spare which I can put onto there. Up top here we have two more. What do you know? This one I had no luck with. Couldn't get this one to go. I tried everything on this one, just couldn't get any RF signal out of it. Audio and we appear to tune and that, but just couldn't get any signal out of that. This is my own Icom IC-R71E. So that's what that one's all about. So I can use this knob, take this off this one, and put it onto that one. As I said, they belong to a deceased estate, so I can send them back and then they can sell the radios, the top and the bottom one. And anyway, that's at least kept me out of mischief for a short while. Okay, so that's the result of the two radios that I had in for repair. This device over here is an antenna coupler as opposed from an antenna switch. Antenna switch just simply switches between either antennas, 4 or 5 antennas to one radio, or one antenna to many radios. At the moment this is working like that, so there's one antenna switched between the different radios, but it has much better isolation than a normal antenna coupler between the radios. So it has relays inside, so as the lights light up here, it switches between the different relays. So that should be your next antenna, next radio, and then the other radio, which is this one down here. It's just moved a bit there. So that's what this is all about. And this up here, this meter, that's when you're using it with a transmitter. So you'll have a transmitter attached, and then you'll have many antennas. So when you're putting RF signal, this will, and this is for probably adjusting the gain of the meter, so to restrict the meter from going right over to the end there, so it doesn't damage the meter on a strongish signal. So that will give you some indication that you've got RF going out when you transmit. I'll try it with a small low-powered 10-watt HF transceiver at some stage when I get around to it. Okay, thanks for watching.